Gross profit versus net profit for agencies. What's the difference? So these are two terms that I for too long did not know. And because of it, my companies also did not grow as fast as they could have. And also, I didn't pay myself as much as I should have been able to pay myself. Today, I want to help you, agency owner, understand the difference between these two, and then also give you a framework for making sure that your agency is profitable. So the two terms that we're discussing today are gross profit, net profit. What is gross profit? Gross profit is the amount of money that you have left over after you deliver the service. So it's not taking into account all your marketing costs, all your salaries, all that sort of stuff. That number that you end up with, this is also called delivery margin, by the way, your gross profit, aka delivery margin, basically EBITDA, so earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, etc. So say you sell something for $10,000 and it costs you $4,000 to deliver it, you have $6,000 left over. That is your gross profit right there. Now, what is net profit? Net profit is what you have left over after all of the other things are paid. Net profit is the free cash that you have left after you take into account all of those other things. So after you've paid yourself a salary, after you've paid other people, your other overhead, your software subscriptions, your taxes, etc. Net profit is what you have left over. So the way that I do it is we try to keep at least 60% margins. So we spend no more than 40% of what we bring in revenue. Alex Hormozy has said that he doesn't like to do anything that is less than 80% margins. So for every $1,000 that they make in revenue, they only spend 200. It's a high bar. It's possible. It's a high bar. Most agencies are not there. I aim for about 60%. Then we get the net profit, which I try to keep about 15 to 20%. So if we're making $1,000, we're spending no more than $400 on delivery, then I want at least $200 of that $1,000 that we made to be net profit. So that's the spread. Here's something else that I do in order to try to get profit margin up so that I can make as much as possible from the service without constraining the business. So say we collect 10,000, I subtract 4,000, we have 6,000 left. On the 10th and the 25th of every month, I take 10% of that, so $600, and I put that into a profit account. So we have 5,400 left. So we have $3,600 left to spend in that 2 weeks to run the business. So what I'm doing here is I'm building in profit margins all over the place so I'm able to make more money as the owner. Remember, I'm also only taking half of the 10% that I take of the gross profit. So we still have money left over there, and then I can use this for giving raises. I can use this for hiring new people. I can use this just to build up a bunch of cash in the business that we can deploy into new tests or into new marketing campaigns or something like that. You can decide what to do with that. But by running it this way and knowing that gross profit is revenue minus delivery costs, and then net profit is what you have left after you pay for everything else in the business out of your gross profit. Once you know those numbers, then you can get more profit in the business to pay yourself what you should be being paid, as well as to be able to reinvest. So hope this helps you out. If so, check out editorninja.com. We do content editing and writing for marketing agencies and anybody else that needs it, but we're primarily built for marketing agencies and marketing teams. I'd love to chat with you about your content production and see if we can help you out.